What is the oddest thing you thought was normal and ended up being a medical problem? I experienced general stomach pain that I dismissed as constipation, but every few years or so, it would send me to the emergency room, worrying it was my appendix. I was kicked out of emergency departments at different hospitals multiple times because it wasn't. I moved to a new city and was lucky enough to find a decent family doctor who took my symptoms seriously. She told me she was impressed by the amount of referred pain I was experiencing and that I should go straight to the emergency room. She sent me for a CAT scan, and lo and behold, it was my appendix. She referred me to a surgeon, and on the day of my surgery, no one in the hospital seemed particularly interested in my condition. I remember a lot of people standing over me in the recovery room. The surgeon called me in for a meeting a couple of weeks later, and when I walked into his office, he had an odd expression on his face. He told me my appendix was many times its normal size, probably because it had been infected and healed over the years, building up scar tissue. He asked if I minded if he wrote it up in a medical paper or textbook. At the time, grumbling appendixes were considered a bit of a unicorn, and there had been much debate over whether they were real. I guess my appendix settled that argument in the medical community once and for all.